Are you feeling anxious? Anxious about something? Don't know what it is? Well, it may be that you're anxious about the new job you're about to go on, or you may feel anxious about what just may be about to happen the next day. You may be feeling anxious as it relates to buying that new home or that car. You may be anxious as it relates to the book, the business, all those different things that you want to do, but you're just feeling anxious and you're just feeling like, oh my gosh, overwhelmed. How am I going to do all these things? Well, I'm here to tell you I've been there with the house, with the school, with the job, with the book, with the business. I've done it. I've done it. And you do get a little anxious sometimes. Sometimes it wakes you up through the night. But I'm here to tell you we shouldn't be anxious for anything. What I want you to understand is that we have to just take a deep breath. I always say inhale. Many times we stop right there, right? But we must exhale, which means we have to let it out, you all. And understand that whatever you feel that you are going up against, or whatever you feel that you're feeling overwhelmed and anxious for, let's stop. Let's stop. You may say, well, Ursula, you could say that. I can because I've been there. Do you be sitting sometimes watching TV or just waking up through the night, the night comes, you just feel a little something just comes over you, and you just feel like this? You know what I do? I take a deep breath and I pick up my scriptures. I keep them by me, the devotional by me. Excuse me. And I pray. Because I'm like, whatever it is, it's going to get off of me. We have to shake it off. We have to shake it off, you all. So what I want you all to understand is that no matter what you're feeling, how anxious you are for something, how anxious you are for that new job, how anxious you are to go in that car lot to get that car, no matter what you're anxious for as it relates to saying, when is the closing going to happen on my house? I want you to understand it's not in your timing. It's in God's timing. And it's going to happen. Even if it don't happen right then, that's okay. It just was not the time. That's all I can say. It was not time. So I want you to understand that. I'm going to get a little closer. Come on. Come on over here a little closer. Come a little closer to me. Let's not be anxious for anything. Nothing. Because what happens is that we can blow those blessings away. Yeah, I had to get up close, and I want you to come closer. We can blow those blessings away. We can mess them up because we feel that it should happen right now, but that may not be the time for it. So what I want you to do today, whatever day that may be, whatever future, the time coming up with that, whenever you feel anxious about something, I want you to just inhale and exhale and meditate on a scripture, on a word of something that gives you peace. I love Psalm 121 when it says, I will lift up my eyes to the hill from which cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord who has made heaven and earth. That's not the whole scripture. But when I read those few verses, or when I say those few verses, I'm at comfort. I'm at peace. So today, beautiful soul, I don't want you to be overwhelmed and anxious for anything, because what we're doing sometimes we miss out. It goes like this. Woo! You be saying, wait a minute. That blessing been to pass you by. You didn't even know it had came because you were just so anxious and overwhelmed and all up here about it. I want you to stand, sit, calm down, inhale, exhale, and just watch God works, because that's what He's going to do. Remember, you got this. It's okay. Don't give up. Don't be anxious for anything. Peace and blessings to you all.